Hello, hello, Tatum here. Welcome back. Today I have a total body workout with a lot of dumbbell work, so grab your weights and let's get to it. All right, so here we go today. It's day 17 of our Fall into Fitness challenge. Today's workout is Creep It Real. This is a total body workout again with dumbbells. For today, 10, 15, and 20s is what I have. You need to be able to press overhead, do a chest press, and a row. So find your weights. And also, if you have a pair of paper plates or gliding disc, furniture gliding disc, those will work. We're gonna get started and just warm up real quick. And the first thing I'm gonna have us do is squat and step together. Squat, step together. All right. Now we're gonna move back and forth across the floor this way. Doing some movements, some planks, just activating, waking up these muscles. I need to do, this is a workout not on coffee. So we'll see how this goes today. All right, that's 30 seconds. Let's come down into a plank, high plank, and we're just gonna go ahead and rotate that arm behind us, the right arm, and then bring that left arm up and around. Keeping that high plank. If you need to go to your knees on this, you can. Just rotate those arms. Get those shoulders warm, activate the core muscles. Good. Keep coming. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna go right into push-ups. I'm gonna do kneeling to warm up. You can go from your toes or kneeling, but let's just go ahead. And this time when we come down, I'm gonna have us reach overhead, pull down, come up into push-up. Down, overhead, reach. There you go. Kind of a little pull down with the arms. Getting our chest warm, back warm here. Both. 3, 2, and 1. Good, let's rotate towards our back here. I wanna do some glute bridges. We'll start with both feet down and go into a marching. So just squeeze and lift. And on this one, it's easy to kind of throw the back in there. Just try to squeeze the glutes, activate, and then push through. Got just a few more seconds here. We're gonna go into a marching glute bridge, which means we're just going to raise one foot off and push through a single leg. All right, here we go. So march. Just lift one off the floor just a little bit. You don't have to swing high or do anything too crazy. Just getting that other foot off the floor and letting that one side work alone. Again, squeezing first, then lifting. So if you have to pause to squeeze and make sure that glute is there and turned on, go ahead. Good, a few more here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come back up to standing. And we're gonna go ahead and just do a wide squat here, up and down, warming up those legs again. We are going to have lunges, and we're also going to have a squat to press today. Good. And we're gonna ghost rope just a little bit to get our heart rate up too. Wake up. Maybe you're already awake, I don't know. Oh, not this girl. All right, here we go. Let's pulse down low. Small little half squat here. Good, give me 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, let's go ahead and get into some skips here with the ghost rope, which is appropriate for this month. We should just ghost it every time. All right, you can jump with both. Just get those shoulders moving, turning around as you jump. And we're gonna start setting up soon, so I can kind of talk about the order of this workout. And it can be kind of confusing without it right there in front of you. So you're just gonna have to follow my lead and trust me. All right, let's go 10 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right. I'm gonna grab a quick sip of water. So to start, we're gonna actually hit every exercise. All right, 30 seconds each. I think I put 15 seconds of rest in between. And I did that because I think we'll need that more later and just to transition from our weights that we're using. So we're gonna take it. First exercise will be an inchworm tuck with the paper plates or the gliding discs. If you don't have gliding discs, you're gonna inchworm out and just hop it in. Inchworm out, hop it in or step it in, okay? And then we're gonna go into incline chest press with our dumbbells lying on the floor, a row, a lunge, and a squat press. My timer's saying it is time to get moving. No returning now. Here we go. Come down. You're gonna tuck those knees in, walk it back out all the way into a plank, and then tuck the knees in, all right? Just move it across your floor there. Walk out, tuck in, walk out, tuck in. I'm gonna actually do the reverse here because I have a small space. Push out, walk in, push out, okay? So we can kind of move back and forth. If you have a good basement there, that's rest. You can keep going the distance, all right? We have our incline chest press. I want you to come down. The way we're gonna do this flat from the floor is we're gonna grab our weights, 3, 2, and 1. And we're gonna turn them towards our body here, okay? Towards our face. And we're gonna press from that sternum and then come up over those shoulders, okay? Giving ourselves a little bit of an incline press here without the bench. If you have a stability ball at home, I almost got mine out today because I really wanted to get a good incline in there. You could use your ball. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, these are only 30 seconds. We are gonna go up on time though. I bent over row. We're gonna stand down. You're gonna do singles, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Here you go. Nice flat back. Row, row. Usually I have them moving at the same time, but because this time is gonna go up on us today, we're just gonna take it single to allow a little rest on that other side here. You got it. Good control. Stay squared off here, okay? Nice flat back. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. Large muscle stuff today. Lunges, okay? I'm gonna start a little light to warm up, a little lighter, and then add on later. We're just gonna walk it out into our lunge. Here we go. Step forward. If you have room to move in your space, you are going to go ahead and walk it. If you need to, you're just going to alternate that step forward, push back, step forward, push back, all right? I'm gonna move because it's a mental game with me. It feels good to go somewhere with my lunges. So 30 seconds is all we have here. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Feeling a little easy right now. Again, I'm taking my weights a little light. I'm gonna work up as we go. We're gonna squat to press here, single arm. So find a front rack here with your dumbbells on your shoulders. You're gonna squat, we're gonna do a single arm, and then return it, and then squat. Single arm, return, good job. Just 30 seconds here. We're moving on. We are gonna drop one exercise, our top one, so no inchworm tucks. We're in there for fun. No, we're gonna drop them, and we're gonna go right into incline chest press and work through these exercises. And we're gonna drop the chest, and we're gonna go just back, lunges, and squats. All right, that's a wrap on that. Grab a quick sip. There's not a lot of rest here. We have that incline chest press, all right? 45 seconds of work. Remember, we're going up on time here. Find the floor, but we're dropping a exercise. Let's press. Palms are rotated, facing your body, your face, okay? Press out. Good. And remember, as you push up, you're kind of bringing those dumbbells up towards those shoulders. They're kind of down by my sternum. I'm gonna press up and over my shoulders and bring it back down. A little C curve, okay? Just a little. There you go. Oh, it's warming up in here quick. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. We're gonna stand up now. Good job. We have our rows. Single, single, okay? 45 seconds of work. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Row, release, and then row, release, okay? Make sure that when you release the weight that we don't stretch out. That's what I always call stretching out, when we kind of round our back and reach. All right, we want to keep those shoulders down and back. That's going to help us stop that movement where we need to without that reach, without that stretch on the back. Good. Row, you got it. 10 seconds here. This is going to get longer and longer. Up to a minute on these rows. We'll be good. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, lunges are up next. I'm going to go ahead and keep this weight and push. Feeling warm, feeling a little sweat here. So we're going to go here in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Walk with the lunges. If you don't have the space, just do an alternating forward lunge for me. Good. You got it. This is part of our monthly challenge. I set up the workouts ahead so you can see what's coming up. This week we focused on front of the body, back of the body, large muscle exercises, chest, quads, hamstrings, back. The week before we kind of isolated some smaller hip muscles. That's time. Talk through that one, huh? All right, squat to press here. I'm gonna, again, I might try a little bit more this time. We'll see. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Squat press. We're gonna alternate that press, okay? One arm at a time. Straight from the side here. Just alternate. Keep those knees over those ankles. Don't let them cave in on you, okay? Bring that weight right up over that shoulder. Good job. Just pace yourself. So today is very much large muscle exercises. It's going to go quick, but we're gonna feel it. We're increasing that time under tension each time. All right, that's a rest. Good work there. Grab a quick sip of water. I didn't give us a lot of time on these. We're now dropping that chest press. We're going right into that bent over row. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. A minute on the clock. Row, release, row, release, okay? If bending over has your back grabbing or not feeling so good, go ahead and come out of that bent over row. Every once in a while, get the release, head back into it. Oh, good job. We have 35 seconds to go here. Good controlled movement on each side. I'm not just dropping the weight. I'm lowering it with good control. The other thing I like to have everybody look at and make sure your wrist is neutral on that row. Sometimes we tend to curl it under as we pull up. You'll notice your elbow kind of flares out to the side. Your knuckles come up towards your chest. Make sure those knuckles are towards the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work, everyone. All right. Good job. Whew. All right, so that leaves us with the walking lunges. Okay, I'll stay with the same weight. Put them down. I should have kept them. All right. Here we go. Walk it out. If you can, try to get that back knee all the way down. If you're there, I'd like for you to keep your weights today. It is a dumbbell workout, but if not, if you have to go to body weight, that's okay. Go for it. I will be posting a body weight and cardio workout on day 18. Just so you know, we'll move into that. It's time. I don't think we've done one without dumbbells in a while, or without equipment. So we'll get there. We'll put that one in our library in case you need it, in case you're traveling or you don't have a lot of equipment, or maybe you're just getting started. 10 seconds to go here. Hang on to it. You got it. A lot of grip strength here too. Holding on to those weights. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. And when I say rest, it's a short rest. All right, we have our squat press, or what I call a thruster. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Oh. Squat, single arm press. Push, good, you got it. Nice work. Make sure that that weight comes back to your shoulder before you start your squat. A lot of times we press and we start our descent into the squat with that weight overhead. All right, reset. That's what I say to myself, reset, and then squat to press. Reset, press, reset, okay? Just to keep it in your mind that you want to bring both weights back to that shoulder. Good, 20 more seconds of work. Woo, nice job. We only have a couple more rounds here before we move on. This is gonna fly by today, which is great. Those workouts are always great. We need that today. 3, 2, and 1, lovely. 15 seconds of rest. I've not been good with my water. Do I say that every day? I think I do. I require a lot of water. All right, we are dropping the row. So we have walking lunges again. Not as much rest here, okay? And this is a minute 15 of lunges, okay? You do you. That might be no weight at all. It might be some weight, lighter weight. Maybe you start with weight and you put the weight down so that you continue to get your reps in with body weight, all right? Just do your best here. Count. I like to count. Some people don't like to count. Love those people too. But sometimes counting just takes your mind off of everything. And sometimes the minute 15 I have on the clock seems worse than it really is once you start counting these up. Yeah, that wasn't too many. I got this. Just 30 seconds of work. We have those squat to presses again. All right, a little less rest as we move through now and drop the other exercises. Good. Step it out. Try to get that back knee down. If you're not there, at least try to get 90 degrees. Those knees will catch up to those big, strong muscles in your legs eventually. They'll stop hurting. They'll become better. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Whew. All right. Question now is, can I do a squat to press? We're going squat to press. All right. Single arm. All right. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. I'm gonna stick with my heavier weight here, and I'm gonna see if I can get through the minute 15 with it. All right, squat to press. That's it. Single arm, remember, press, reset, squat, press, reset. Now, with heavier weight, you're gonna use those legs to get you up past that sticky point. With lighter weight, you're gonna pause and do a strict press to make those shoulders work a little harder. All right, I don't wanna use my legs to press if I don't need to for the press part, okay? So maybe you only have 5-pound dumbbells, and by squatting to press so quickly, you don't even work your shoulders. You'll wanna pause at the top and then press it on its own without those legs doing the work. How are we on time? 15 seconds. This is it. This is our last one on this circuit today. We are going to see them again though. Just to let you know, we're not entirely done with them. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Put that weight down. Nice work. All right, just 10 seconds here. We're into our lunges. We're dropping, actually the squat to press, the thruster. We're going into walking lunges for 1:30. All right, 3, 2, and 1. 1:30 on the clock, and we're walking. This is a good time if you have a nice long basement or you're at the gym to just go far. Keep on going. All right. You got it. Might be feeling this if you did the workout yesterday with me. That's good. Adjust your weight. It's really okay to do body weight, or some sort of strength every day. You just need to adjust the level, okay, the intensity. So if those legs are sore today, definitely use some lighter weight or body weight, okay? Just make sure the form is there. All right, how we do it? 30 seconds to go, everyone. 30 seconds. We got it. Heart rate is raising. Good. I like this kind. This is the kind where that deep sweat comes from deep within. Slowly builds. Starts very early, but it's a slow build. Woo! We got it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. All right. Good. I'm really hoping I put a little extra rest in here for us. Sometimes I'm into it, sometimes I'm not. All right, so we're working back. We do have 30 seconds of rest here. We're gonna work back up, and we're gonna add an exercise back on, okay? And instead of the lunges, we're actually gonna do kettlebell swings. So we're gonna substitute the walking lunges with a kettlebell swing. So you can grab a kettlebell or a dumbbell, and you can take your dumbbell down the center here and do the swing as well. All right, and then, so that'll be the only change, and then we're just gonna add on and work on up, okay? So we start with our swings first in about, let's see, I think I have about 15 seconds for you, okay? I'm gonna grab a kettlebell. I'm gonna go a little bit light just to start, a little lighter for me, and then build on, and I would suggest the same, getting that lower back warm, making sure that you have the ability to squeeze and brace right now. Here we go. We're working. This is 1:30. So we're gonna start high on our intervals. And then as we add exercises, we're gonna go down on our intervals, all right? Sounds complicated. I know. It was not fun putting this into my timer. No. All right, squeeze, but, all right, it's going quick. I don't know about you. This is our second half to this workout. And if it goes as quick as the first one, we're gonna be in and out of here and have a really good strength workout with these weights. On these swings, remember the weight stays close to the body underneath. Even with your dumbbell, you're squeezing the glutes and pushing through. I am not lifting this weight out in front of me. I get that a lot. People, especially if it's a little lighter, we wanna lift it, we wanna control it, thinking that that's gonna help our back in some way. What's gonna help our back is to keep those shoulders down, keep this weight close to our body, and really squeeze those glutes as we push those hips forward. All right? We're really just hinging here, thrusting our hips forward, popping that weight up, bracing on the down. That weight does tag, so we don't want that weight to really pull on the core. Keep it close to the body. That helps. And brace. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! That's out of the way. So nice that we're going down on time here, okay? All right, so with that, we have our squat press, and then we'll do our swings, okay? So let's try that again. I'm gonna try to keep the weight as I tire out though here. May have to change it. Don't sacrifice your form for the weight, okay? I want you to be able to come back and visit me tomorrow again. So be careful. Sometimes my ego gets the best of me, trust me. I know. Good. Squat and press. Again, pause after that squat if you need a little more work on the shoulders because the weight is lighter. Or use your squat to press through in one motion. We have our swings again here in 35 seconds. All right, just moving back up, adding everything back on for the 30-second finale with all the exercises. All right, woo, 20 seconds. Let's keep moving. We've got this today. It's gonna be over soon. 15 seconds. Come on, just 10 now. Oh boy, we'll see. I know the time is gonna come down, so even though this is getting difficult, maybe we're able to stick the weight out because we are doing less time under tension. All right, so with that, what did I say? We have our swings again, okay? So grab some weight. I'm gonna stick with the same for this one and then try bumping it up, okay? Here we go. Let's swing. Minute 15 on these, all right? Good, that's it. Between the legs here. Remember, weight is close to the body. When I push back, I'm squeezing those glutes. Again, you're not gonna squeeze them together. I don't mean physically squeeze them together. That's what everybody thinks. Oh, I can't do that. My legs are spread apart. No, just activate, squeeze. So they're working, so they're tight as you push these hips forward. Good. Brace that core. Less is more until we build up some good stamina on this, okay? On our core, and until we get the form. All right? Good. Come on. You got it. 10 seconds to go. Don't forget to squeeze. We get tired and we get lazy, and not intentionally. Our body finds ways to cheat. All right, let's rest. Woo, I got my heart rate up. All right, so now we're gonna go back to the thruster. We'll have our swings and we'll have our rows this time, all right? At a minute each. All right, so let's go with those thrusters here. All right, squat to press. Good, alternating. Just a minute this time, so maybe you pick up that same weight, try to work through it, okay? We might just bonk here. We might find that we can't, but until you try, you don't know. Just watch that form. We're halfway. Just a minute on the clock for these this time. It's gonna get better. Good, 20 seconds. Watch those knees. Make sure they're over your ankles, that they're not caving in, squeezing in, okay? Feet are flat. You want to feel the floor on your balls of your feet and the heels of your feet, okay? We have 3 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Wow. All right, again, remember, if you don't have a kettlebell, you have your hands in here together and you're doing the same sort of swing, okay? You can even do, if you have lighter dumbbells, 2 dumbbells to the side and swing here. All right, here we go. 1 minute of swings on the clock. We've got to think about what we're doing here. Our arms are relaxed. Shoulders are packed down. We're almost squeezing our arms against our armpits, keeping them close to the body. All right, we're squeezing the glutes as well. There's a lot going on in this exercise. Again, less is more until we have it down. And even then, we need to be calling and tuning into our body and making sure that we're still squeezing and bracing through this movement. There's a lot of other muscles that like to help out and do the work while others shut down. All right, so be careful. Good. Push those hips forward. Let that bell swing or that dumbbell. 3, 2, and 1. You made it. Nice work. Good job. All right, bent over row. We're adding that one back on. Single arm row. alternating. Grab a sip of water. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna row and then switch arms. Good. Now, we've been through a lot today. If this happens to bother you here, let's go ahead and come out of it every once in a while, okay? Release your back. Take a little breather, 5 seconds or so, it's okay. Make sure those hands are neutral, that those wrists are neutral. Your back is flat. We're not overreaching or stretching out on the release here. Good. 23 seconds. I've got to stand up and release. Come back down. Get back to it. There comes the waterfall sweat. Told you it would build. And just release. 10 seconds. Good work. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. On those next time, I'll try to watch halfway. You could support yourself if that back is really going. You're having trouble staying there, okay? All right, so what's that leave us back to our squat to press. All right, single arm. Grab that weight. We're adding on that chest press this time, okay? So 4 exercises, 45 seconds each on this round. I hope you're sweating like I am. Or maybe you don't like the sweat, I'm sorry. I love feeling it. Deep from within, this one. Good. You got it, 15 seconds to go already. Keep working. We have our kettlebell swings next, okay? 3, 2, I'm gonna get one more in to even this out. And 1, good. All right, let me towel off here. Grab your bell, dumbbell or kettlebell for your swings. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1, here we go. We're swinging, go up a little bit since our time is coming down. Only if I can feel those glutes still working for me. All right, I can still brace through this movement. Good work. We are so close. We only have one more set after this. Of course, they're a little longer, or not really longer, just more reps, or more exercises. Whew. Oxygen has left the brain. We got it, squeeze. Don't forget to squeeze. Don't forget to keep that weight under that body. And rest. Nice job. 2 claps for you. Great work. All right, what's next? We have our rows again. Single arm, remember. I'll try to watch the clock this time. If you want to do a single and then switch, I'll let you know, okay? Just to protect that back and that core if it's getting tired. Here we go. Single. I'll watch the clock for you, all right? Just in case. Just in cases. Anybody ever watch Love Actually? That's all I'm gonna say, just watch it. All right, 22 seconds, let's switch sides. If you're doing a single arm, supported. I'm gonna come out, release, and get back to it. Here we go. 10 seconds, let's hold on to it. You got it. Remember, flat back, shoulders down. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, we're gonna come down to the floor. If I can find a spot without sweat. No, it's all right, it's my sweat. We're gonna come down here. We have that chest press. Remember that one? It's been a while. Here we go. Come on down, rotate those palms facing your head there, okay? And let's just press up. Remember, you bring it down, you're right about at the sternum, lower rib cage. You're gonna push up and over those shoulders. Push. Good. You got it. This is our last one here at 45 seconds, and then guess what? We're going to 30 seconds. Yes, we're gonna add on those inchworm tucks, but just 30 seconds at each exercise. And that is this workout. Boom, done, in the books. So quick. At least I hope it went as quick for you as it did for me. It really did. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right. Now we just have 12 seconds. We're gonna go back through this again, beginning with those squat to press, okay? Those little thrusters. And it's only 30 seconds, okay? Here we go. This is our last round. Grab that weight. 30 seconds, so let's get to it real quick. Squat to press, single. If you're feeling really good, I should have told you if the weights are lighter, you could do a press with both of them at the same time. All right, so if you have 2 dumbbells, that way you're doing more reps with lighter weight if you need that push, okay? It just depends on what kind of weight you have there and where you are on your journey to be fit. 3, 2, and 1. All right, good work. Grab your kettlebells or your dumbbells. We're swinging, just 30 seconds. Here we go, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Squeeze those arms against your armpits. Weight under the body. Most importantly, squeeze those glutes. Push through with the hips. Good. Nice work. Really squeeze. I know I'm getting tired too, so we gotta be careful. Good. You got it. Hang in there. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Woo. Rows. Rows, all right. We just had that thought, where are our lunges? No, we substituted them. All right. Here we go, bend over. Last set of rows today. Good. Look at those wrists, neutral wrists. Good control. Pull back to that rib cage, not up towards your chest or shoulders today. Back towards that rib cage. Again, if your weight is lighter, you could do those together, all right, and get more reps there. So maybe you start to feel it a little bit better. It's something to keep in mind during these workouts. All right, what is it? Oh, chest press. Let's grab those weights again. We're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Push. There you go. Oh, you got it. Just 30 seconds of work here with this. Oh, nice work. Press right up over those shoulders. Oh, you got it. 3, 2, and 1. Let's rest. What do we have? Inchworms with the knee tucks. Remember, if you don't have paper plates, which is what I'm using today, cheapy paper plates, you can always just jump these in or step those feet in. It's only 30 seconds. All right, here we go. Love these though, okay? Walk it out. Tuck it in. Walk it out. If that's easy, you could also hike it up, okay? Either way, we're moving, we're pulling in. We're thinking about those abs here. Pull in. Out all the way. Nice and full plank here. All the way. Tuck it in. These are fun, especially if you have more room to work there. Just keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. That is it. Amazing. 5 minutes to cool down here. I believe, if I checked my timer, puts us about at 40 minutes today, all right? Good strength, good sweat. Remember, you can always pause. Let's bring those arms in if you need more rest in between my sets. I think it's better to take the rest as needed till you feel ready, as long as you don't get distracted on a phone or in front of the TV. As long as you're listening to your body and not distracted, it's good to take those rests until you're ready to go again. In overhead, through the nose, and now that feels good. All right, let's bring that left arm across the chest, shoulders down. After that workout there with the squat to press. I didn't mention it before, but if you're feeling energetic, alive, maybe happier as I always do after a workout, please remember to subscribe and ring our bell. We are bringing daily workouts to you 7 days a week. We'd love to have you a part of our team. All right, Other arm across here, shoulders are down, squeeze and hold. All right, I really want to get down and get some of the back. We had a lot. I want to do some cat-cows, release the lower back between the swings and everything today. So let's just go with cat-cow. I don't even know if I've done this in the last couple days, and I almost do this daily. So let's go ahead and tuck those toes. Want those shoulders down and back. Reach those shoulder blades towards the ceiling. Tuck your head down towards your chin towards your chest. Then I want you to drop those toes to the floor. Let that belly dump. And look up towards your ceiling. Get a good stretch here. Flossing the spine. I don't know where I heard that, but I love that because that's what it feels like. Here we go. Tuck those toes, round that back, reach those shoulder blades towards the ceiling, chin to chest here. You'll notice that I like to rock in this just a little bit. All right, toes down to the floor. Reach, look up, let the belly dump here. Look up. How are we doing on time? Let's do one more for the back here. Just want you to thread the needle. All right, we're not going to do 3 of these. We're just going to twist once. I want you to bring that arm underneath here, shoulder down. All right, I really want you to kind of rotate into that shoulder that's on the floor. Bring that top arm overhead. Feel that stretch. Let it go. I always feel a very big tug here. So I know I need this. This feels really nice. All right, we're gonna do the other side. Here you go, look up, get a good reach, thread it under. Again, you wanna get that bottom shoulder on the floor. Kind of rotate into it, bring that top arm overhead, reach, and don't forget to breathe. And breathe. Good. I want us to come to the floor here with the time we have left. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's do a little bent knee side to side here, just rocking back and forth here as well. All right, just in case that back got a little tight with everything we were doing, the best thing you can do is work on activating those glutes, stretching out, foam rolling, loosening up some areas so that back can release, so those glutes can activate. If you have any questions, please message me, send me a comment. Join our Facebook group where I can show you some other little videos to help. Good, up and over. All right, and our last one, and my favorite one after a really tough day. So I want you to extend both feet. Here, arms out wide like airplane wings. I want you to bring your right toe behind your left knee, and you're gonna bring that right knee across the body. Let it fall to the earth. You can press if you'd like on that knee, or not really push, but just hold it there so it doesn't pop back up. And I want you to look the opposite direction of that knee. I love this stretch because I get to feel it in my shoulder, my chest, my lower back, my hips. It's a great one. You can hit several spots when you're pressed for time but need a good stretch. And just remember to breathe. I try to focus on my lower back mostly and letting that knee fall closer to the floor there, okay? All right, nice work. Let's spread, or just take both legs out again. Let's bring that left toe behind the right knee. Let that knee fall across the body. There goes my timer. I'm gonna keep you for just, make that 41 minutes for this class, no. Go ahead and let that knee fall to the floor. Look opposite direction of the knee. Arm is wide and out. Notice any differences, subtle differences, like this shoulder doesn't drop as easily to the floor here. My hand is almost off the floor. I'm more tight through the side of my hips and lower back. So maybe you spend a little more time on that side. That seems a little bit more troubled today. But you gotta breathe. Don't forget to breathe. All right, bring it back up. That's a wrap for today. Thanks for creeping it real with me. I'm such a dork. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this workout. Don't forget to subscribe.